Whether you've just discovered the Glass Cannon Network at Gen Con or have been hearing about us for years, there's never been a better time to jump in. For a limited time, we're giving everyone a 7-day free trial of our Naish Premium membership, unlocking our full $12 premium tier completely free. During your trial, you'll get 2 exclusive weekly Pathfinder podcasts, ad-free access to every publicly available Glass Cannon show, early access to new series and shows in development like our new One Ring series, our entire 10-plus year back catalog featuring hundreds of adventures across more than 60 different RPG systems, all organized into individual podcast feeds, and access to our members-only Naish Discord, where thousands of fans gather to talk games, episodes, and everything in between. Whether you're here for Call of Cthulhu, Shadow Dark, Delta Green, Blades in the Dark, Alien, Pathfinder, or you're just looking for your next favorite actual play, you'll find plenty to explore. Start your free trial today by heading to patreon.com/glasscannon, click Become a Member, and then start your 7-day free trial. Binge to your heart's content and see why thousands of tabletop fans call the Naish home.
Hello and welcome back to Glass Cannon's playthrough. It's dipping our toes in the water of the Boy King for Pendragon.
Yeah.
In celebration of Gen Con 2026. Very excited. Joe, why don't you tell them all the business stuff that I don't know about?
As Skid focuses on the creative of running this. The kickoff to this huge new campaign that's being released by Chaosium, our friends at Chaosium. They've sponsored this video in order to let you know it's coming, and it is, if you're at Gen Con, available at Gen Con in pre-release mode. We have a graphic here. You can head to booth 511 at Gen Con, at the Chaosium booth, or go to their private room at ICC 138, where they're running games all weekend long, and you can potentially, I'd go early, honestly, because I think that this is the kind of thing that's going to sell out.
Yeah,
Lord knows. Is available in pre-release. The Boy King. Skid, you put it really well when we did our session 0 / our character creation. This is sort of the adventure that Greg Stafford envisioned, right? As the, what do you call it? I'm blanking on it. I got this thing.
Definitive edition. Of
like definitive
this massive
campaign, right?
Of this massive campaign by one of the great geniuses in the legacy of role-playing games, Greg Stafford.
Yes, exactly. And so
awesome.
You can pick that up at the booth, or if you want to go to chaosium.com, you can pick up any Pendragon product, the core rule book, boom, the Game Master's Guide, which I have all right here, boom. You can pick up and get 15% off if you use code PenCannon3 at checkout. So not only do you get a discount on that, you can get yourself up to speed on the game, but you also help us out, you help out Chaosium, and you help us play more Pendragon, which would be amazing. So
I want the fancy one.
Yeah, the fancy one looks so good.
Yeah.
The one that Skid has and JCM, you have that one. Yeah, you guys, it's so beautiful. And the paper, I cannot get over
you love this paper.
Talking about the paper.
It's different. Once you feel it, you'll know what I'm talking about. It is different. It is unlike any other game paper because it's thick. It's really thick and parchmenty, but it's not heavy.
That's right.
Smells like paper.
I think we're losing Jason.
That's very possible.
I want it.
I do want to say one thing. I don't know if this has ever been pointed out before, but for a name like Chaosium, they're very organized. Very organized.
Yes.
They are.
Yes. You'd think, hearing their name, that they're a
misnomer,
mess. Just a mess.
You can't call yourselves Organizium. No one would want to buy anything.
That's a really good point.
But maybe we can. All right, anyway.
Also, I just want to say, I don't play enough games that Skid runs Because normally when you play a game that Joe or Troy or Jared is running, when it starts, they try to blow your balls off. Volume-wise, excitement-wise.
That's true.
Skid comes in just as like he's waking you up from a nap. He's like, hey guys, time to play this.
Nice.
You want to play this
easing
game?
into a hot
Come
tub.
on.
That's the
Yeah,
way
exactly.
I like to envision it.
Right.
That's kind of nice. Like settle
wait.
into a late hot tub and then play a little Pendragon in the tub.
Yeah.
Who am I? Hey, everybody! Good morning. It's Joe O'Brien.
Any of them. Oh, okay.
I know Joe
Joe
O'Brien's.
I
Anyway.
get very excited about role playing
I like
games.
it.
Leave me
I
alone.
like it.
I just want to play games for a living.
Gets me into it. I like it.
Okay, so we did character creation last time. We have one thing to sort of wrap up from that process. A couple of things. One is glory. We didn't really talk about your personal glory, which is sort of the leveling system as well for Pendragon. The glory that you earn, like for every 1,000 points of glory, basically that your character personally earns, you can get a boon during the winter phase, sort of a level up as part of your level up process.
Mm-hmm.
So each of your glory, it will be 1/4 of whatever your parents' glory was. And I think and you get an additional 1,000 glory for being knighted, which you all did. So I think that if we were to play this as a campaign, at the end of this like summer phase going into next winter phase, you would be able to get like probably 1 or 2 boons based on whatever your glory is, at least
Nice.
now.
Nice.
So
yeah, we
I
did
think-
that. We kind of did that immediately off air.
We did do that immediately off air, and then my entire character sheet crashed,
Yes.
and I lost everything. So if you're listening to this and you're like, what? Mary Lou mentioned that she had a 16 in fealty. Well, I don't remember.
Things
So,
change. Things change.
Some things might have changed. I got all the big stuff. So
That's right. I mean, this
Just
is
relax.
true to the Arthurian sort of vibe, is that the things do morph and change over the centuries or over the intervening 2 days in this case.
yeah, there's no written tradition.
That's right.
So it was
Yeah,
all
That's right.
memory
Everyone has
and
their
oral
own
tradition.
take on these things.
Exactly.
Okay, so the other thing that we have to settle quickly is your squires. So for each of you, let's go around the horn. So first, Joe, give me a D20 roll to see how old your squire is.
I love that.
Sorry, I did this off air.
Oh, okay, great.
Yeah, I thought that we had to wrap
I'll
that
do
up
it.
and get it done. So
Just
yeah,
gotta
if you
be
want to
on
go
top of it.
around and roll, and then I'll tell you all about my squire because they're
Okay.
done.
All right,
I
Mary
have
Lou, roll.
3 pages of backstory.
I actually started to
All right,
because I was like,
Mary
my
Lou,
squire's
roll a
cooler than me.
D20, for the age of the squire.
14.
Okay, 14. So your squire is 14 years old.
Oh,
So
Nailed it.
Great.
fresh out the squire factory.
what would happen if I rolled like a 2?
They're still 14. At 14 or
Oh.
less, they'll be 14. If you're higher than
okay,
14,
okay,
they'll be
okay,
older
okay.
than 14.
Because I rolled a 7 and I got really worried.
Okay.
But, okay, 14.
Okay,
that's fine.
now give me a second die roll to see what their background is.
6.
Okay, they are the younger son of a vassal knight. So
Nice.
all of your base squire skill is 15. So this is like if you're calling your squire to do something, that's the number that you're going to roll against.
Uh-huh.
But because of their background, they're not like the oldest son; they're younger son. Your Mary Lou, your squire skill is 14. It's -1 for that modifier.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And then
So if you are younger, you know, if you're like born later,
Mhm.
you are less skilled and stupid.
Just like real life. Okay.
Just like
Exactly.
real life.
Mhm.
Got it.
Just like my little sisters.
that's right. Well, Mary Lou's a tutor; she knows all this.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Okay, Jason. So you rolled a 7, right?
Yeah.
For your age. Okay,
Yeah.
so give me a second die roll.
6.
Your squire is also the younger son of a vassal knight, and so your squire skill is also 14.
Okay.
And then finally, Rob.
I have a 14-year-old squire, and I rolled a 7 on the second roll.
Okay, all of the three of you so far, you all are squired by the younger son of a vassal knight. All your squire skills are 14, and they're all 14 years old. Now, Joe, what did you end up with?
I ended up with a 14-year-old squire as well, except I rolled a natty 17, so I rolled the heir of a vassal knight.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Firstborn.
Huge.
Nice.
And when that happened, I got excited, and so I went. I geeked out a little bit in my Game of Thrones way, and so I named the squire Bran, and he's the son of Sir Brandon the Breaker, a famous vassal knight.
Nice.
In our in Salisbury.
Awesome.
So as Rob said, not quite 3 pages, but I've begun writing the backstory of my squire because he's cooler than me.
Backup character.
Yeah.
That's very cool.
Exactly. Dude, that is exactly how you play
That's how
Pendragon.
this game works. Yeah, that's exactly how this game works.
Intuitive.
It's cool too. Like Bran, I think, is like the king of the Celtic gods as well. So that's it's a cool name.
Pretty sick.
Okay, so I think, and then you guys got all your equipment and everything. You got your starting equipment. We took care of that. Each of you gets 3 horses upon being knighted. You get a war horse, a rouncy, and a riding horse. I think don't have to worry about the mechanics of that too much. I don't think that'll come into play today. But do you have names for your squires and your mounts?
It's Friday night, and it's time for Chaos, the greatest RPG campaign ever written.
Well, I don't know. There's no battle axes.
All unmarried, all single.
I'm not entertaining any of that bullshit.
It's the Boston Cream Boys.
What do you think would win between a lobster and a crab?
All hot and dropped.
Kerkovich is
Sonic the Hedgehog.
He's an avatar of my soul, boy.
Baby, you got real ugly. That's from Army of Darkness.
A load of goo. Are you
What other
familiar?
network does that? None.
That looks so funny.
Why ball maxing may be more dangerous than you think.
I'm also convinced we're all gonna die.
Use the nunchucks to open the door. Man, I've talked enough. What do you got going on, Joe?
Definitely have the squire.
Yeah.
What are your squires' names?
Because my squire's name is Leto, and it's because I'm such a weird looking person who's been made fun of their entire life. He's picked the handsomest squire possible.
Nice.
like Fight Club when he wants to destroy something beautiful. So that he just constantly beats the shit out of this kid to train him to like get out his aggression about how he ended up.
That's amazing.
That's
Under the
great.
guys of training him,
Yes.
you keep doing
Yep.
face
Yeah,
shots.
just
Keeping
like-
him ugly. Well,
Trying to break his
because I
nose.
boosted my vengeful during my 7 years of.
You keep breaking his nose, and it just makes him more handsome
what
because
the
it gives him a
fuck?
little edge. You know,
focus
like he
on
was
a
like
different
too
part.
beautiful. Yeah, he was too beautiful before, and then you gave him like a crunchy
got
nose,
character.
and now he looks now he looks really handsome. Fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah. My squire's name
backfired.
is Randolph. Because
Nice.
I pictured like the biggest, surliest, sort of most bad-tempered squire that like nobody else wanted to squire. So he's like, oh, now I have to be squired by the girl. You know, like nobody else would take him. And she's like, she sees him and she was like, you are a big, strong boy. Like, yes, this is great. And he's like, oh man. So I'm picturing Randolph.
Amazing.
I'm picturing Mary Lou playing both characters frequently. I'm going to enjoy this.
Joe, what's your squire's name?
Bran is his name.
You're Bran,
and,
right? Okay.
Yeah. Yep.
And then Jason, what's your squire's name?
Archibald of Wiltshire.
Archibald of Wiltshire. Okay.
Nice.
Awesome.
Archibald.
And my
of Wilshire.
my favorite horse is named Shadowmane, which is a cross between Shadowfax and Snowmane. Right.
Oh, great.
Nice.
Awesome.
Shadowmane.
Okay. And I forgot, there's one last thing we have to resolve before we begin. We have to account for the facts that Jason's character, Sir Fairman the Tough, is a transcendent beauty.
Oh,
That's
right.
Oh, yes.
Each of you, the player characters, encountering him for the first time, you must first roll your against your lustful trait. Everybody roll against your lustful
Oh, right.
trait.
I mean,
That's right.
A little retcon, though. Maybe his name should be Sir Fairman the Fair.
I think that is more suitable.
Feels
Yes.
better.
Sir Toughman the Fair.
Sir Toughman the
Fairman the Tough. Sir Fairman the Fair.
Rolling
okay.
against
Are lustful.
All right, rolling against lustful. I ended up rolling pretty much down the line on character creation here. So I'm 11 chaste, 9 lustful. So let's see.
Me too.
I failed my lustful.
So,
Okay, so you are safe.
remind the audience, Skid, just the audience, remind them, when you're rolling against something, you want to roll above or below the thing.
Well, this is, in this case, to succeed, you roll at or below the trait. If you roll exactly your trait number, that is a critical success.
Okay. Wow.
And a natural 20 is a fumble.
Yes.
And succeeding on this means that we are.
You're potentially in trouble.
Yeah. So
I'm potentially in trouble.
Oh, okay. All right. So made her lustful. Okay.
Fredagonda.
Okay. And Rob, what'd you get?
My lustful, because I'm 15 chaste. And 5 lustful. So I rolled a 7. So I don't.
Okay. So you're far too chaste to ever engage. Okay. So we only have to worry about Mary Lou at this point. Okay.
Thirsty girl.
this is amazing.
Roll against your arbitrary traits.
Okay, my arbitrary. Well, that's it. Right now, it's a 10,
Okay.
It's coin
and
flip.
I failed 13.
Okay, so you're done.
Okay,
So
done.
none of you have to immediately take an adoration passion towards Jason's character.
Fairmond.
But you can't say the same for other people in the world. Like you guys, this is really fun. Like this, it's a very cool group. I love these knights, but it's like I think Jason's knight, Sir Fairman, he's like the number 1 draft pick. This is the guy that like everyone is pinning their hopes on.
Yeah,
Because he's got the magic sword.
Yep.
He's got like he's as beautiful as
he's
Sir Galahad.
gorgeous. Yeah,
Yes.
Okay.
he's got this crew. He's got his bros.
Yeah. Okay. So it is the year 510 AD, and you've been sort of raised in the courts of Count Robert in Salisbury, and he has selected a group of his household knights, you included, to accompany him to Londinium, the great city in Britain. There is going to be a great hastilude, or tournament, whose purpose is to select a new High King. And as you all know, there has not been a High King of Britain, of Logres, since the death of King Uther Pendragon 15 years ago. And of course, he was preceded as a High King by his brother, Aurelius Ambrosius, 15 years before that. The hopes, there is you've heard rumors of a sword and a stone right in front of St. Paul's Cathedral. The sword has sat fast for 15 years without budging. You know that the stone is covered over with moss. The anvil atop the stone is rusty, but only the sword's grip is clean and smooth, from hundreds of hands trying their luck upon it year after year. So it is the first of the year, January 1st in 510, and you set forth from Salisbury. You are accompanied by Sir Kenric, who was a banneret, a vassal knight of Lord Robert, and in fact, like maybe one or more of your squires are his sons, and there is also Sir Bar, who is called the Weeping Knight. He is the Castellan for Lord Robert, who is a stout, doughty knight, but he got the name because he is sometimes overwhelmed by his duties as Castellan. He came to it late, and so he will sometimes break down in tears. I can only say I can relate. And additionally, you are accompanied by the one and only Dame Aspara. She is the Marshal of Salisbury, and she fought with Ambrosius Aurelius, like himself, like back in the day. She's about 60 years old. She is rumored to have been descended from the Amazons. Her parents were Alans, from the Alan tribe that were auxilii to the Romans, like back in the day. These are horsemen from the Caucasus. She's born in the saddle. They say she's an incredible horse person. And yes, she's one of the first female Naish. She has this like a gray hair, these piercing eyes. And I was thinking maybe Mary Lou, maybe Fredegonda, maybe she was her squire.
Oh,
like growing up.
yeah.
I thought maybe that would be cool.
Definitely.
That's awesome.
Okay. The journey is made through bitter cold and frost-covered mornings, but mercifully no snow comes to bedevil your progress across Salisbury, Silchester, and Hartland. Each evening is spent in a convivial noble's hall or castle, the winter's dark held back by roaring hearths and hearty laughter. Much good-natured ribbing and prideful boasting centers on the upcoming contest, as well as rampant speculation as to who shall emerge victorious. Many think it can be none other than King Lot of Orkney, although only a slightly lesser number have their money on King Elaine, King Leodegrance, or even the great knight of the Vale, Sir Pellinor. At last, on the 9th day of the new year, you reach your destination. This is Londinium. You guys have never seen anything like this city. There are towers along its curtain walls, each flying the flag of the city alone or of one of its ancient families. As you ride up your horses, you feel their hooves clacking against the stones of the old Roman road, kicking up dust with each step. And you are in the midst of a parade of knights with their lords converging on the city. At the mighty gatehouse of Newgate, a knight accompanied by a pair of monks studies each lord as they pass by, both monks writing in their scrolls each time the seneschal hails one of the lords. And when Count Robert is close by, the man shouts, "Ho, Count Robert of Salisbury, welcome to Londinium. This squire will accompany you to your camp." And Lord Robert answers, No, we go to St. Paul's first. And Lord Robert is 18. He's 18 years old. So he's very young, but you guys basically grew up with him. You might have almost seen him as a little brother growing up, because they're like a couple of years older than him. So all of your passions towards him, your homage is quite high.
All right, so let me clarify. He is a count?
Yes, or earl. Count or earl.
Count or earl. Okay.
Yeah.
But we would refer to him as Lord or my Lord.
Lord Robert.
Yeah. Yes.
Lord Robert.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay. And he's 18. And I rolled in character creation really high homage for him, even though I'm an outsider. So yeah, I imagine it was something like that. I come in around 13 or 14 years old to become a squire. So for the last 7 years, he's been 3 years younger than me.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, that's interesting. Yeah. Like a little brother vibe.
Yeah. So you grew up with him, and it's like you did, because you do have a suspicion. You have a suspicious nature, right?
Yes.
So like you have this suspicion and this natural sort of disinclination towards the Kimmer culture, but you have a specific personal relationship with Lord Robert.
Yeah, exactly. Cool. And so I think he's always suspicious that someone is going to try to take advantage of him or take his seat, right?
Yeah.
His title.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's always looking out for him.
Always a danger. So you go through the gates and you pass into Londinium. And of course, you're overwhelmed by the smell of like all these people living together in this old Roman settlement.
Ugh.
And the noises and the bustle of it all, especially now with this tourney on the horizon. Is there anything that any of you like are on the lookout for? Anything you want to accomplish like while you're here?
Well, I've heard about this sword in the stone, and clearly it was meant for me.
Okay.
I would like to try my hand of pulling the sword. I'm confident that if I grab the sword and pull it right out, it'll come right smoothly out right into my head. Like everything that has happened for me my entire life.
That's a good point. That's a very good point. Yeah.
What is your proud trait?
I'm destined. actually, this is what's really crazy is my proud trait is 3.
Oh,
So
okay.
I need to be modest.
You're famously
Yeah,
modest.
being fair, it's like this weird juxtaposition.
Yeah, but this is the thing that like makes people all the more attracted to you is that like it's like he's so good looking, but doesn't even know it.
Right? Yes. No. I'm one of those
think
hot
that
people that
Fairman-
doesn't.
He's so shy.
I'm one of those hot people that doesn't know they're hot.
I think
Exactly.
Fairman should try to bring the sword out of the stone. I think he'll do it.
But I feel that the world is an amazing place because if you believe in something, everything just seems to happen for you. But I don't know why.
Yes, that has not been my experience. That has not been quite exactly my experience. But
The giant
perplexed.
dog whose fucking life has been shit because of the way that he looks is just staring daggers at Fairman.
I'm just perplexed. The world is so wonderful. Yeah. All right. Well, let us go pick up my new sword. I mean, I don't know how it would compare to this magnificent sword, but perhaps it is even more magnificent.
I
Okay.
already have a magic sword.
Yeah, you already have.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Better sword than they want here.
Yes, but there's a few, knocks in it. Perhaps this one is better preserved.
That could be.
Mary Lou, can you remind me of your knight's name?
This is Fredegonda the Fierce.
Fredegonda.
And Joe, what's yours?
Sir Egan, Eogan, pronounced Egan.
Egan.
Fredegonda.
Egon.
And who were you, Rob?
Madog. The Long.
Madog the Long.
Madog the Long.
Fairman's the Fair, Madog the Long, and Egan what?
The Swift.
Yeah.
Egan the Swift. That's right. Egan the Swift. So, yeah. So as you pass through the streets and the way to the center of town, you see an array of sights. You see a dead pig with a beggar trying to drive off the dogs gnawing at it. It's just, out of here! You see the most beautiful nun you've ever seen in your life amidst a superfluity of sisters surrounding her.
It's always the way.
You see an incredibly corpulent monk robed in a dirty white cassock. And you see a man more finely dressed than all of the knights put together, following behind a pair of men with sticks who prowled the crowd ahead of them to make them move. And oh look, that commoner was too slow and got a whack on the head.
Whoa.
Okay.
I don't
Who
like
is
that.
this dude? Can I roll on my lustful real quick on this nun?
Yeah,
This hot nun?
Yeah, of course.
I just want to see if anything bad happens.
Something's
No, I
awakening in
failed it.
Joe and his Catholic
failed it.
background.
Okay.
I kept my focus on this dirtbag who's whacking commoners out of the way.
Okay. The chivalric aspiration is still within your sights.
Yes.
If you wish. So, at last you reach St. Paul's Cathedral. It is a truly magnificent sight. So, I think two of you are Christian, right? Madog and
Fairman.
Mm-hmm.
So, please, each of you roll against your spiritual traits.
It's a D20, correct?
Yeah.
Huh.
So my spiritual.
Go ahead, Jason. Go ahead.
Oh no, my spiritual. My number is 16, and I rolled a 16.
Oh, that's okay.
critical
That is a
success.
critical success.
Wow.
So put a check mark.
Just like
on
everything.
Spiritual.
That's funny.
I hate
so
this
you are speechless in awe at the majesty of this place. It is like you are overcome with wonder. And so now, because you put a check mark on it, you will have an opportunity to increase your spiritual trait even further during the winter phase. And then Madog, what did you get?
A 3 under 9.
Oh, okay. You are also struck dumb by the incredible sight of this cathedral. I suppose the heathen and the pagan, I don't know, or the Vodinic.
Yeah,
knight
so
and the
I
pagan.
think you see Sir Egan step up with a sly sort of smile on his face around the side of Sir Fairman, looking up at the building, looking over at Fairman. He is He's of average height, muscular build. He's got curly black hair that kind of in these like ringlets that goes all the way around like a mop on his head kind of. He's mostly cleanly shaven, but he's got this stubble, and a little bit of it is missing from the pock marks that are on his face. He has some evidence just above his male coat of tattooing. He has like tattooing on his skin from his Pictish tradition, and he is emblazoned with his coat of arms, which I have to show you.
Yes.
So I used a random coat of arms generator, and then I made it, and I want to show it to you really quickly.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
Let me put it up here so you can see exactly what this guy is wearing. It should be right here. Yeah, there we go. It's just on my character sheet, but let's see if we can do this. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, I have to. All right, I got it. Here we go. There it is.
Ooh.
Is that a mermaid?
It's a mermaid. It's a mermaid. Hold on, I can do
Wow.
better than that. Here we go.
Wow.
There you go.
Oh, that's awesome.
Okay.
enhance, right?
Enhance.
Nice.
Give me a
It's
hard
like
copy.
a mermaid, azure mermaid rampant against a field of
ore,
ore.
which I did
Gold.
not know. So I rolled
Yeah.
a natural 1 to kick it off, and that meant it's just a charge. So like it's just a symbol is all like the shield is, and then I rolled on that random table and rolled mermaid or merman, and I was like, what the hell? I never thought of that. And then I rolled the tincture, and it was ore. Gold
so
for the
cool.
shield. So yeah, I just made it blue because I thought it would look good against the gold. But
That's great.
But yeah, so I would never think of that.
Yeah,
right.
I love this game. All the
Is your
tables,
family from
it's
like
so
the
fucking
coast,
cool.
like the sea?
Yeah. So they're like. So I decided they're like coastal, and they have these beliefs in some of these kind of pagan ideas. You can call them quote unquote, but
Fish people.
But yeah, I think he just personally, he does not come from a family that has a coat of arms. So I think he just personally
He chose this for himself.
was like into mermaids, with like mermaids rule.
Awesome.
I want to meet one day.
Mermaids
and then
rule.
like as a kid was told, he was probably 16, and they were like, well, you should start thinking about what your shield's going to be once you're a knight, you know? And he was like, mermaid. Anyway, that was my vision of how it went down. So you see he's wearing this. He gives this sly smile, and he turns and he looks at Sir Fairman, and he just turns aside to you and just goes, it's just a building, Fairman. It's just stone blocks on stone blocks. Don't get too enamored.
I disagree. Every stone that was placed there with intention and with devotion to the Lord of all. It moves me.
It
It
is.
makes me feel even more confident that I can pull that sword right out of the stone.
It is
Oh yes, I'm very
very
much
tall.
looking forward to seeing that happen. Let's get that show on the road.
It is very
Okay.
tall. This is true.
It's tall like Jesus.
Yes, my dog, yes.
A quizzical look at Sir Madog.
They said Jesus was 8 feet tall.
I don't believe they said that.
He shot lightning bolts out of his arms.
Now that I would like to see. Now that would be good.
He consumed the Romans.
With fire.
Now that would be quite interesting.
Okay, everyone at this point, give me an awareness roll.
Ooh.
All right, it's time. We're getting into it.
I bumped this up by 1, so I'm sure this will.
Woo, that is my second natty 17 in a row. Failure.
I rolled a natural 20.
Wow. Okay. So you're blissfully unaware of whatever's going on.
La 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 la.
I rolled an 18.
Yeah, I failed too.
10.
Okay, you all
So-
failed. Actually, Mary Lou, because you fumbled, you get to check your trait.
nice.
Your skill as well.
Cool.
So you'll have an opportunity to improve that. So you just see, you're sort of staring at the magnificence of this cathedral, either in wonder or quizzically. And you all of a sudden, the next thing you know, Lord Robert is like pushing his way past you. And his squire is just like, make way for Lord Robert. And he's like making his way with purpose up the steps of the cathedral.
Let's pull that sword.
Lord Robert, where are you going?
Do you guys see the gargoyles? I really like the gargoyles.
And he's like, he doesn't even hear you. Like he is like well past you at this point.
I'm going to follow.
Okay.
Like kind of urgently pick up my steps
okay.
I'm not going to stop him,
Yes,
but
I
I'm
will
going to follow and
Yep.
stay close to him. There seems to be some urgency here that's concerning me. I'm very suspicious.
Okay.
Famously so.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you hear, as you get closer, you can hear what motivated Lord Robert. And you hear, okay. And you see a man, a large man in very fanciful armor, mighty looking. And he is cursing at this sword stuck in this anvil atop the stairs of the cathedral.
Huh.
Give me a recognize roll.
Ooh, that's something I'm better at than...
Yeah, I didn't.
I got it.
Point.
Ooh, me
5
too.
under a 7.
Nice.
Who is that?
Nice.
I think I recognize that knight.
Yeah. 3 under 10.
Then who is he? I've never seen his standard before.
So,
I know that.
Fredegonda and Fairman, you both realize immediately that this is King Lot of Orkney.
Ooh.
Oh.
Drama.
A powerful petty king with a dark reputation.
That is
Great.
the king that everybody said was going to pull the sword out of the stone.
Sounds like he didn't do it.
He looks...
Not looking good.
Yeah, he looks angry.
And you can see like there are a couple of like people sort of like giggling, sort of, but that like he turns on them with this like fierce look, and they immediately quiet down. And he turns to the sword, and he points at it, and says, "You are mine, damn you, and I will be king of Britain on the morrow, with or without you." And he turns, he sweeps his cape behind him, and stomps away as more than half of the onlookers accompany him. And he pushes his way past Lord Robert.
On the morrow.
That does not
And
sound good.
King Lot.
And Lord Robert, he's just like, "Well, I suppose that was King Lot. And there it is." Points at the sword. And he looks at you. And he says, "Any of you care to try?"
Fairman
Sir
was talking
Fairman, I
about
believe
it.
this
Yep.
is your call to action.
Yes, well, I certainly would like to try.
Because if Sir Fairman cannot do it, my lord, none of us can.
Perhaps my lord could do it.
No. This is not my lot in life, one could say.
Oh.
It is not for me.
But it's...
Very good, my lord. Very good.
Count Robert, I am but your humble servant. I stand modestly before you. If you would allow me to try, I would love to try, but I defer to you if you would like to try first, please.
No. Well, if it is the will of the company, he looks around at all
Of course.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, Robert.
He sort of shrugs, and he like goes over to the sword. And it is like, it's all rusty, like the anvil is rusted. This looks like this thing. It looks like it's been there for 1,000 years.
Yeah.
And he like grips it, and he like pulls it up, and he strains. These little veins popping out of his 18-year-old neck. And he's just like, gives up, and he's just like, "No, cannot be budged. It is not me. To be frank, I am relieved. But yes, if any of you wish to try, please, be my guest."
I'm glad it was not you, Lord Robert, for who likes kings anyway.
Yes, I would not want to be.
But it could not hurt to try, right?
No.
My brothers?
Sir Famine. Everyone's looking.
Very well. Yes. Sir Famine walks up confidently but modestly in his own special Famine way and places one hand on the sword and a foot on the base of the anvil. It feels like I'm going to get a really good, get some good leverage here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Places the other hand on and starts to pull.
Okay. Please give me an unmodified D20 roll.
It doesn't matter how strong you are.
19.
Whoa.
I don't think that's good.
The sword does not budge.
Yeah.
What?
What the hell?
Well,
This is
Famine, you gave it a good shot.
My dog does a little fist pump. Yes.
I'm feeling an emotion I've never felt before.
Humility? No. So now each of the rest of you roll against your proud trait.
Oh boy. This is a tough one for old Sir Egan. Very proud fellow.
I got a natural
I
one.
succeeded.
Ooh.
I succeeded on proud. Natural
Okay.
one. That's a success.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay. What about Mad Dog?
I failed. 9 over 5.
Okay. All right. So Egan the Swift and Fredegonda the Fierce, you are both compelled to try yourselves. You think you may be as worthy as anyone else.
Why not?
You want to try too?
Could not hurt to try.
Of course, Sir Famine still has his hand on it, just looking at it in disbelief as the first time something he wanted to happen didn't happen.
It's not happening.
Fredegonda comes up next to you and hip checks you out of the way. I want to try. And puts her hand on the sword and pulls.
Okay. Give me an unmodified D20 roll.
19.
Okay.
Weird.
You meet this with the same result as your compatriot.
That was fun. I can now say I've done it. Yeah?
True.
Sir Egan is going to, he puts his arm around Lord Robert, puts his arm around his shoulder, and with a smile on his face, it's just like, don't let it bother you, my lord. It is, of course, a rigged game. There is nothing of significance here. It is a sword melted into an anvil. It will never budge. Nonetheless, I've got to give it a go. And he'll walk up and, looking at Lord Robert, he'll just smile and try to make him feel better by how poorly he's going to do this. But deep inside, he's like, maybe
Maybe it's
What
me.
if I?
Maybe it's me.
and you can tell from the cords of the muscle in his neck and all that shit, he is trying his
Really
best.
trying.
One of my favorite scenes in films ever that shows this beyond any doubt is the ripping the sink out scene in One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. Do you remember this?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I don't remember.
When
Jack
Jack Nicholson says all we have to do is rip that sink off the wall and throw it out the window and we can break free. And they're like, well, then do it. And he
right.
obviously can't do it. But Jack Nicholson, the actor, obviously, he probably gave himself a hernia attempting it, because his whole body is his face is bright red, his neck is bursting, and he's just putting every single thing he has into it. And that's what you see here. 11.
Okay. Unfortunately, you two meet the same results as your fellow.
Man, I really thought Joe was going to become King of England.
It's so weird that didn't happen.
And this has been The Boy King.
Campaign over.
My dog has run over to the gift shop cart that's been set up by the sword, and he's looking for a t-shirt in his size that says "I didn't pull the sword from the stone" in Londinium.
What?
They don't have any license plates with my dog.
They never have my dog, do they? No,
Or
they
no,
never
my
do.
son is also named
Yes,
Port.
my son is also named Port.
So now Lord Robert, you follow him and the Salisbury cohort west towards the stout walls of Ludd's castle. And he speaks briefly to the Castellan at the gate, who then turns and departs at a trot. and he leads your party through the castle's gatehouse and into the bailey. This sort of interior of this area, sort of providing some sort of relief from the chaos and noise of the city at large. And already you can see that the pavilions of the noble lords have been raised all about with their tall pennants like flapping in the wind.
Yes.
And you can see notably that the Duke of Silchester's tent sits nearest to the castle's keep, surrounded by a perimeter of smaller tents belonging to the vassals of Sir Ulfius.
It's pretty sweet names.
And the Castellan meets with Count Robert, and the Castellan indicates a patch of land nearby to Duke Ulfius's area, which is Duke Ulfius is Robert's liege lord.
So he's our boss's boss.
He's your boss's boss.
Sorry, Sir Ulfius is the Duke.
Duke Ulfius.
Duke Ulfius is the Duke of Silchester.
Yeah. And you can see him. Everybody give me a recognize roll.
All right.
Ooh, succeed.
Nice.
Fail.
Oh, I succeeded. 4 under 5.
Nice.
Ooh. So it was recognized. I succeeded too. 2 under 5.
Wow. Okay.
Wow.
Fairman.
Oh, I failed miserably.
Okay, so all but Fairman is.
He's too distracted.
He's too distracted by his recent failure
By
to
his
become king of
first
all England.
ever disappointment in
Yes,
life.
I'm trying to contemplate what I'm feeling. I'm searching inwardly of what I am feeling. I can't figure it out.
It's like Legolas when he thinks Aragorn's dead in the movie. He's just like, what?
You just kind of, the little head cock.
Yes. The rest of you see Duke Ulfius, and by reputation, he's a big, barrel-chested knight, and he is rare among his peers. He is holding to the Roman traditions. He's wearing the Roman lorica, like he's wearing Roman armor.
Ooh.
He's got a trimmed beard and everything. So, like, he definitely like stands out. But like that is your lord's lord.
Got it.
Cool.
And so Robert meets briefly with him. You can see them talking together, and he comes back and he says to his attendant, says, "I set my pavilion up right there," and he points to an empty area, and he points to you lot, and he says, "You all put yours around mine," and he points in a rough circle around the area where his squires are hustling to set up his tent.
Yeah. Randolph, set my tent.
Yep. As you say, my lord, we are on it. And, we'll get to work on the tents.
Okay. So you guys, being the youngest of the household knights, you get the last choice of placement.
Oh.
And so you are sort of forced into an area where there are a dozen horses already picketed, sort of lazily munching on the winter grass here in the bailey.
The horses got to pick before us.
There isn't enough room to pitch your tents with these horses here. So, I mean, this is where you were told to pitch your tents. What are you going to do?
Well, I'll just scoot the horses over. I don't think they'll mind. I'll try and...
Whose horses are they?
I was going to say, can we tell whose horses they are?
You don't know. They're not wearing any livery or anything.
Could I... What do we think, lads?
I'd like to just walk up to one of the vassal knight tents that's right nearby, one of the Duke's vassals.
Okay.
And just introduce myself and see if anyone knows whose horses these are.
Okay. So, Egan, please check your prudent trait.
Okay.
And then you were... Okay. So, as you got, the rest of you are standing with your equipment ready to
just give me a moment. I'll be right back.
And were you going to try to, Fredegana, were you going to try to like get these horses, like shoo them out of the way?
Not shoo them, just gently lead them somewhere else. She likes horses, sometimes more than people.
Okay.
It's not the horses' fault that they are here. They don't speak English. They don't know where they are supposed to go.
Okay. Then please give me a check in your arbitrary trait.
Arbitrary. Okay.
And as you're doing this, a half dozen or so men rush out from a nearby camp and they start like shouting, "Hey! Hands off our horses! Just don't touch them, you horse thieves, you bloody horse thieves!" And they're like charging at you.
Whoa.
I'm ready.
And I think we're going to take a little break here. We're going to take a little break, and then we'll come back and we'll see who these dastards are and how you're going to resolve this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
You bet your
Spicy.
ass I will.
Natural fucking 20.
When Skid said he was playing Babe Ruth, I knew it was going to be a good night.
Hello, and welcome back to part 2 of Pendragon, the Boy King. I actually just got this, by the way, in the mail today.
Whoa.
This is the 1997 printing. I got this off eBay. I wanted something to hold in my hand. This is not it. This is not the new one. This is like much way fancier than this. But welcome back to dipping our toes in the Boy King. Joe, call to action.
Calling all actions.
Calling all action, please.
Calling all wallets.
The reason Skid doesn't have the physical copy of the new one is because we're recording this before Gen Con, and it doesn't exist before Gen Con. So if you are at Gen Con, you can get your hands on the first pre-release versions of The Boy King, this epic Pendragon campaign, which
Hot off the
very
press.
excited to share with you guys. It is at Chaosium's booth, where you can find that. It's booth number 511. Also, they are in ICC 138 as well. You could probably find some there. That's their private room where they're running games all weekend long. I don't know that they're running little samples of The Boy King, but why wouldn't you be?
Yeah.
That would be pretty cool. I am excited about. Oh wait, I forgot to say that you could get a discount here, especially if you do especially if you put in the. If you do it online at chaosium.com, you can wait for the Boy King to be available in full release, or you can just buy any Pendragon product and use code PENCANON3 at checkout. You'll get 15% off your order. It is the best way to help Chaosium, who supports us. It's the best way to help us, and it's the best way to get Rob to make more nights for Pendragon, because already I can tell I love Sir Madog.
Oh,
I'm
I know.
obsessed.
Just the way that you're speaking, you are encapsulating this incredibly tall,
Lurpy.
awkward weirdo
Yes.
so well. In the zone. I
Thanks,
love it.
man.
I was saying during the break how Skid's doing such a great job of like putting us in this zone right now, and I'm just like
In the vibes.
the tents and the vibe and all
Yep.
the knights arriving and the dukes and the tournament coming and right in the shadow of the cathedral of St. Paul's Cathedral. I'm like, this is amazing.
Oh, yeah.
I
I'm
can't
there.
wait to keep going.
I can
So,
smell
anyway.
the feces being hurled out of every window above us.
Yeah.
Ah, yes.
Bring out your dead.
Yeah.
And it is, and I really do love, like, through this character creation process, like I've been thinking a lot about this group. Your characters are so distinctive and cool, and yeah, I think it would be kind of a shame to not see more of them. But,
Yeah.
this
Oh
is-
my
this
God.
this is
Does
great.
Madog have red hair again? Is that why
I picture like black. I picture kind of
black
black.
hair.
Honestly, the more I think about him, the more I'm picturing. Oh man, what's the guy? Oh, I love him.
Adam
he was
Driver?
He was on the sort of close, but
Okay.
he played on the Dallas Mavericks. Skid Joe, you know.
Dirk Nowitzki?
Dirk Nowitzki.
No. More recently, he was also in a John Wick. Oh God, it's not Bogdan.
That guy.
Yeah,
Like a skinny
The guy
version
from
of him.
The guy from the John Wick movie. Then.
Yeah.
Boyan Bogdanovich.
I'll find out.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Find him.
Anyway.
Yeah.
And then send me a
So
picture.
yeah. So, but you guys are right now, like your characters,
Boban.
as
Boban
Boba.
Marjanovic.
Boba,
But skinnier.
Cool guy, by the way.
He's awesome. The best.
Incredible advanced stats for the limited time he's able to get on the floor.
Yeah.
Okay, so, but you guys, your characters, as lovable as they are currently being advanced upon by this group of other knights of some like unidentified household. And this is, hey, get away from our horses! Don't touch them! Don't touch them!
And
Yeah, well, advance upon me.
Fairman flips his hair and
I tell you,
gives the classic Fairman turn and gives his icy blue eyes and says, "We are not stealing these horses."
Okay. I am going to...
Fredegonda is famously valorous, almost exalted, and has never backed down from a challenge or a fight in her entire life. So she's not in a bad mood, but she's not going anywhere.
Yeah. Okay.
Did you just...
Okay.
A thief? Fascinating.
Hey, you thieves, you southern thieves! All you down here loggers, you all thieves!
Whoa. And Sir Egan the Swift is going to swiftly move from the tent he was heading to, the tent of a vassal of Duke Ulfius. Mm-hmm. Duke Ulfius, he hears this yelling and the commotion all of a sudden, sees maybe some of the horses getting like perturbed, and he's just going to turn and start like quickly walking and making his way back. And you hear him come in, ho, what is going on here? Who are you?
Okay, and one of them, like, he turns to you. This guy has this big black mustache. He's taller than the rest, and he turns to you. And he says, like, pipe down, country mouse. I can see that tattoo under your hauberk there. You're not fooling anyone. And, okay. So that, and one of them, he's coming up to Sir Fairman. And I'm going to make him roll to see if he falls in love with you.
Yeah! Immediately. Whose horses are... Oh, my God.
Oh, my God.
Okay.
Talk about stallions.
Roll a natural 1 on his lustful.
Whoa.
He rolled a 9 on his arbitrary. And, but he failed in his honesty. So he doesn't betray any feeling towards you, Sir Fairman. But you can see that, like, he just does sort of hesitate as he moves up towards you.
I forgot they had to roll, like, 3 different things. That's amazing.
Yeah.
You all did.
Yeah.
But one of them, like, turns to his friend and is just like, "Yeah, what's wrong with you? You never seen a pretty boy before?" And he turns to you, Fairman, and he throws a punch at your face.
It's on.
And he connects.
Oh, my God.
My beautiful face.
Ooh, okay. So he does 3 points of damage.
All right.
So now it's just like they all come like charging.
Oh, yeah.
It's on.
Oh, it's on.
Okay. So do you guys think you're wearing your armor or not? Because you've been traveling, like, do you...
I think we are, because we were arriving into the city. I think we would be in our, like... If
regalia.
We knew that day, like when we woke up that morning, today we are going to be arriving into the city, I bet we dressed up in our...
I polished my hauberk.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Well, I would say I'm wearing currently my hauberk, my accaton, but not my nasal helm or kite shield. I think those are both like tied
That makes sense.
to the
I think
horse.
that's a good compromise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm not sure what that means for armor rating, because I think the nasal helm is part of that 10. So
we just knock it down a couple.
Yeah, I think the helmet is like 2. I think the helmet's worth like 2.
Okay.
So I would take that off.
Okay.
If you want to do that. Okay, great. They are not wearing armor. They're wearing gambesons.
Okay.
So they are worth 4 points of armor. And they're coming ready to swing at you. So as you guys are getting ready to throw down, you see those of you who recognized King Lot, like you said, like Lord Robert, like he hears the commotion and he comes and he just sort of stands there watching, like seeing, like, this is what knights do. Like, knights, they do this stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And King Lot sort of saunters up to him and he says, 50 pence says my man Brutus is the last one standing. And the tall guy that called you out, Egan, with the big mustache, is clearly Brutus. And Lord Robert, he turns to him and says, "I will take that bet, sir."
Yeah.
So here we go.
Woo!
It's on. Let's bring the heat,
So
boys.
I'm assuming we're not using like weapons. Is this just a brawl? We're not.
This is just a brawl.
We can't like kill people. Yeah.
No, they don't have their weapons out. Like
It's
you,
just-
if you wanted to, you could draw
that
your
would be-
sword and start trying to kill them. But of course, not
Doesn't feel.
repercussions.
Yeah, it doesn't feel like the vibe.
There would probably be
this would-
consequences, sure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you would dishonor.
Yeah, but hold on a
Lord,
second.
you would
Just
probably-
bash his face in with a mace, just like over and over.
just
Poke
killing
him.
them all.
Yeah.
Just like a horrific, bloody, just
Like all over his
massacre.
face. Yeah.
Just to
That
kick
could
off
happen.
the tourney.
That could happen.
In Sir Robert's name, we slay
We slay you. Oh, Jesus.
Okay. So, this is all going to take place simultaneously, like your attacks versus their attacks.
Okay.
At the beginning of a round, you get to all of you like declare your action, like whatever you're going to do.
Mm-hmm.
So I will say, okay, you can do if you're, you can always try to call your squire. Your squires are nearby. You can call a squire for anything that you think you would need. And then for brawling, you can do a bare hand attack. You can grapple. You can try to grapple them. Or you can try to escape if you are grappled. Or you can slam if you have someone else in a grapple. So,
And that's all based off of brawling, right?
Yes,
Like
that's all based off of
it's-
your,
okay.
your brawling skill.
Okay.
So who?
Fredegonda
Okay, so
the
there-
Fierce is like just doesn't need barely any provocation to act, and she sees her friend get punched in the face. She's gonna full on body tackle, body slam that Brutus. She'd slam him if she could, but she's got to grapple him first. So she's
she's gonna go
Going
after
straight for
Brutus.
Brutus.
Oh yeah, he
Okay.
punched my friend.
Okay.
No, he's not the one, is he?
He's just watching.
No, that was another guy.
That was a different guy.
Who-
Brutus is sort of chilling in the back.
Whoever
Yeah.
punched Egan, that's who's getting it.
Okay. We'll call him number 1.
Great
Okay.
tackle.
And Egan, what are you gonna do?
Egan is going to saunter to Brutus slowly and methodically with a smile on his face and just, "Country mouse, huh?" And start walking up to him and say, "Better put your dogs on a leash before they all get hurt."
Okay.
And he's going to keep walking toward him. He's going to try to intimidate him, basically.
Okay.
Oh, sweet.
Okay. All right. And Sir Fairman.
Well, I mean, the person who hit me, I'm just going to just slap him back with my
It actually
gauntleted
says-
hand.
I forgot. I thought he punched Egan. He punched Fairmont. Yeah, nah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm punching that guy.
It actually says in the bare hand attack entry, it says, unarmed attacks may either be a punch or a slap.
Yes, that's true.
Absolutely.
Backhanded or
Do you think
forehanded?
you are?
Oh, it's going to be four-handed.
Forehand open fist slap. Get you in line.
Okay. All right. So let's do this. And then Mad Dog, what are you doing?
I kind of want to wait and see what happens with Fredegonda. Wait, did I fuck that up?
Fredegonda. You can call me
Fredegonda.
Freddy. Her friends
Freddie
call her
the Fierce.
Freddy.
I want to see what happens there because I would love, as promised in the last episode, with her permission, to throw her at Brutus. If she
Fastball special.
Yeah, if she connects with this guy, then immediately pick her up and chuck her towards
Hell yeah.
Brutus.
Absolutely.
Okay.
They've talked about this the whole ride up to Londinium.
Mm-hmm.
It's
We've been
been like,
we've been
there's some time I
practicing.
might throw you.
Yeah, I think we've been practicing it, but we've never had like a real
Yes.
enemy to
I've been throwing
work
you
it
at
on.
trees. Yeah.
Launch me. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Now we're done. Okay. So let's resolve Fredegonda's battle with knight number 1 first.
Awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So they are also going to attack you. It's an average night. They crit.
It's fine.
They
I'm tough. I'm tough.
Okay. But you're wearing your armor.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
So we've got like 8 armor, we think, because we have no helmet.
I think that's what we said, yeah. Minus the helmet is 8.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And you do yours too. This is happening at the same time.
Yeah.
So. Okay, so they do 15 points of damage to you.
Ow. Okay, that does
You
hurt.
subtract your armor rating.
Which is 8, so that's 7. All right. Not so bad.
Not so bad.
Well,
Okay.
my con is pretty high. Was pretty high from the start, so
Okay.
I'm starting with 26.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
And then are you going to attack them?
Oh yeah. I think she just takes
Okay.
it and just eats it. She's been punched more times than
Spit
she
some blood out.
has slept nights, So she takes it and just barrels into them. I think body check, trying to knock them to the ground.
Okay, so you're going to try to grapple.
I want to try to grapple. Yeah.
Okay.
So then maybe Fairmond can get his hit in while he's grappled.
Just hold him down while I slap him.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Give
So
me
chivalrous.
A brawling.
Yeah. 9 under 10.
Okay.
Nice.
All right.
There we go.
That's a success.
Yeah.
And so then you will have an opportunity for a follow-up action after that.
Ooh.
All right. And then and Fairman, you want to punch this guy now?
Yeah. No, slap.
She's got a hold
Specifically
of him.
slap.
Him. Okay.
And is that my brawling skill?
Yes, that's brawling.
I succeed. 2 under 10.
Nice.
Okay. All right.
Successful slap.
Okay, give me 2d6 worth of damage.
6.
Okay.
Total.
Oh, so that's 2 of that gets through. Okay.
Oh, 2 gets. What is this, level 14 Pathfinder? What's going on?
Yeah, what negated
Some
it? He's
gets
not wearing
through.
armor. What happened?
Yeah. Okay, so, and now, let's see. Mad Dog, what are you doing?
I would love to throw for the Gongo.
Well, she's already
I'm already
grappled,
down.
engaged.
But
I'm already
okay.
down. So
Okay.
just
You'd
help
be
me.
throwing 2 people.
Help me.
That's
Help
fine.
me punch this guy first. Well, throw me at the next guy.
Okay, all right, yeah. So I lumber over to this guy that's currently grappled, and I'm gonna raise both my hands up in the air, and come down on the top of his head, because I'm assuming I tower over this man, and everybody other than maybe Brutus sounds pretty tall.
Okay. All right. Give me a brawling check.
10 on 10.
Oh, that's a crit.
That's a crit,
Oh
baby.
my god, dude.
So roll 6d6.
That is
Holy
crazy.
shit. Oh yeah, because do I look up my is there anything else on my sheet I need to check here? Brawling damage. Okay.
Yeah, brawling damage should be 2d6, right?
I have brawling damage as a flat number.
Is a flat
My
number,
damage
yeah.
is, but the roll, I don't
you
know
do?
what the roll. The roll is, I'm assuming, what Skid just said.
Brawling damage is strength plus size divided by
Yeah, so
6.
it's 5. It's 5.
Okay. Yeah. All right, so yeah, add 4d6 to that.
Add 46 to 5.
Whoa.
Because he crit.
4d6 to that.
Oh, okay, to 5. Okay.
Phenomenal.
That's awesome. I think I'm like this little spider
not
monkey. I'm
great.
like holding him down. I've got his arms pinned, and I've got my legs wrapped around him.
14.
Okay.
Not good. I didn't
Oh
roll
my
very well.
gosh.
Okay, so you that's a total of 14. So yeah, you just crack him like across the mouth.
I just bring my hands down on the top of his head.
Okay,
Ooh.
you the crunch it like that.
Crunch.
Oh! And he falls backward.
Great.
And he's just like starts crying uncle like immediately.
Yeah.
He says, let go of me. Let go of me. Okay, so let's see. Egan, do you want to try to intimidate?
Yeah,
guy?
that was. I would say, yeah. Yeah, that's what I pictured, because he was a little further away from the action to start. He wasn't up with them, and if Brutus is in the back, I thought maybe I'm in the back too. So he just starts walking up to him and is kind of saying, like, pull your men off or they're going to be in bad shape. Now, I don't know how to do that. By the game mechanics. Is it orate? It's a strange
play
sort
instrument, but it's your voice.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good question.
Or it doesn't have to be a roll. You could just say that I gave up my round.
There's got to be something in here that counts as
intimidate.
I think maybe do a valorous versus his cowardly or something.
Ooh. That's fun. Versus his cowardly. I thought about valorous, but I was like, I mean, it doesn't matter if I'm valorous if it doesn't matter to him.
Or is it
but if
or
you
reckless?
roll it against
is this
his cowardly?
Is this
Well,
reckless?
it could be
to do this?
reckless versus prudent.
Yeah, and I looked at that, and I'm a 10 and a 10, so he could do either.
Yeah.
But I think let's do valorous versus cowardly. Let's see if there's any chance Brutus is cowardly. I like that idea.
Okay. And actually, I think you might give me a recognize roll first.
Okay, recognize roll, fail.
Okay.
All right. So I'll start walking up to him, a smile on my face, ready to fight, but not, attacking yet. And I'll roll on my valorous. Let's see if I have it in me, or if I'm full of you-know-what. And I am.
Oh.
Because I rolled a natural 20.
Oh, wow.
I fumbled on my valorous, so he was talking smack, but you could see a twitch in his lip.
You really
and
don't
he was like,
want this fight.
Big.
Yeah.
Wow.
This dude's big.
Wait, is he rolling 2? What if he rolls a 20?
Yeah, if he fumbles 2, then we might be at a bit of a stalemate, but he'd have to fumble.
Well, okay, so because he rolled a natural 20 as well.
What? What?
Oh, he did?
But this is the thing, he was rolling against his cowardly, which is very low.
Oh.
So, I would have said, if he had succeeded on his cowardly, then he would have,
But a 20's still a 20,
maybe
is it?
turned tail.
No,
Yeah,
but I understand what Skid's saying. In this case, the natural 20 here means he is uber not afraid.
Oh,
Yeah.
I see. Okay.
Yeah, he critically failed cowardly,
Oh,
which means he critically succeeded valorous.
I see.
In a way.
In this
In a way.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay. That
Because-
the other thing you can do, Skid, is now have him roll valorous and now have me roll cowardly and see
Okay.
if,
that's
if
fun.
the tables shift.
Yeah, we'll do that.
And my cowardly is low, so let's see if I... and I failed cowardly, so that's good for me.
Okay, he succeeded valorous with... Okay, so...
All right, so yeah, he succeeded. Yeah, so I think
You guys
that
are having to
I'm
face
on the
off.
worst end of it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and you don't really... It's just he doesn't back down.
Yeah.
Okay, so that was... All of you did something,
Yep.
right? Okay.
But I get a follow-up action, right, for grappling this guy?
Well, he gave up.
Oh, okay.
Do you want to keep fighting him? He gave up. He's saying,
can my
I give
follow-up
up.
action just be flavor? And
Sure.
I say, yeah, you said thief. My name is Fredegonda the Fierce. Say, sorry, Fredegonda. Say it.
Sir Fredegonda, don't ever not say your
say
title
Sir
to these
Fredegonda.
dirtbags.
Say, Sir Fredegonda, I am sorry.
And
Sorry,
he's
sir.
bleeding. His eyes are dilated. He says, sorry, for Fredegonda.
You know what? I like that. That's good enough for me. That's good. Yeah.
Sorry.
And so she'll get up
Sorry.
and wipe the blood from her mouth, from her teeth and nose, and be like, "Woo! Okay, fun day."
And he falls back into the churned earth with this blood sort of trickling down his nose.
Nice.
Okay, so now what do you guys want to do?
How many more
what
dudes are
actions
there?
will you take now? So there are 3 guys left, including Brutus.
Are they trying to fight us?
Yeah.
Oh, then I'm gonna go up to Mad Dog and I'm gonna say, "It's time."
Come, little sister. Catapult special.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
I want him
throw
to
Fredegonda.
launch me.
Yeah.
Okay. That one is we'll have you do that against maybe number 2 here.
Oh no, we're specific. If it's all right, Skid, we were specifically talking about Brutus. Go for the
Brutus,
head of the
okay,
snake.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so Brutus is going to try to zigzag to evade your missile attack.
Serpentine.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let's see. And he succeeds. So you are going to have a -10 modifier to your. Oh wait, no, a -5 modifier to your missile weapon skill, unless one or both of you want to invoke a passion here.
Oh yeah.
Oh man.
It seems worth it.
I would invoke, camaraderie, which is the fervor, the love of my brothers at arms that I chose in character creation. They punched my beautiful boy, Fairmond. And they're trying to big dog my incredible boy. Egan.
Your swift boy.
Your dog.
And
your
then
dog.
my dog we've been dying to do this move. So this is like all three of my guys. I'm like, let's show them. So I'm invoking my passion for the love of my comrades, my camaraderie.
Okay, what is your score?
Does it matter if I do it too, or does it not change anything?
I will give you, if each of you, succeed and each of you evoke your pass, I'll let you combine those for this attack.
Nice. I have a 13.
Okay.
I'm going to invoke my passion for Robert, since I want him to win the bet.
Okay, great. Perfect.
Did you fail? I rolled a 14. Come
Passion
on.
for my lord's money.
Oh, I think you're going to enter a melancholy.
No!
I think it's a crisis. I think it's a passion crisis.
Okay, so we're rolling on this. Okay. I succeeded.
Okay, so you get a +5.
Okay.
To this. All right, so it's a...
Is this a strength
it's
situation?
Flat score. It's your flat score. It's your missile attack.
Is that thrown weapon?
Yeah, thrown weapon.
Oh, that's not great. Okay. So I'm going to add 5 to this?
Yeah.
Try it.
Will that be... So does that mean I'm subtracting 5?
No, it's just your flat value, because you'd be subtracting 5 for him trying to evade you.
Oh, got it. So it cancels it out.
Okay.
This is tricky. I've got a 7.
That's not impossible.
A 1.
Oh, okay.
Whoa.
Okay. So you throw Sir Fredegonda right into his chest.
Yeah. Oh, what do we think is funnier? If you throw me punch first, or if you throw me and I kick, like a jump kick kind of situation?
That's your choice, girl. Whatever you want.
Okay, I'm picturing it. How do you throw me? Do you throw me like you do one of these and I step in it and then you
Yeah, I think you bend your knees in my arms and I hurl you.
And I jump. So yeah, I'm jumping like Superman.
Fist first,
to be punch into
straight
his
towards
chest.
that mustache.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so let's see. Make a Fredegonda.
Yeah.
Sir Fredegonda.
Yeah.
Make a brawling attack.
Okay.
If you succeed on this, we will call it a crit.
Okay.
Because of your momentum.
Success. 8 out of 10.
Okay. So roll your brawling damage plus 4d6.
Nice. So that's 5. Because I got a 5 brawling damage plus 4d6. Here they come. Nice. 18. Wait, plus 5. 23.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Okay. All right, so you can audibly hear the wind being knocked out of him as he's knocked backwards, and he trips over his companion that you're already knocked out as he stumbles backwards, and he's just like, oh, come on, and he's just dragging him up, and he was just like, come on, lads. Let's leave him be for now. We've got the tourney on the morrow. We'll show him then. And he's just and they're all flipping you off. They're showing you the figs as they leave the field of battle.
Oops.
What? Are we done? I was having so much fun. Mad Dog, it totally worked.
Did you jump super high?
I can't believe it worked.
Yeah, she has to jump. She's 5'6", 5'7". She's tall, maybe on the tall end for a woman, but definitely short for a knight.
Practice makes perfect.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Okay.
The only thieves we are thieves of their hearts.
That's right. One of them.
That's right.
Still
Fairmond,
secretly in love with you.
I saw him looking over his shoulder like this. As they left, he went like this.
He made eyes at him.
Yeah, it was wistful. It was quite wistful. I saw it. So,
Okay.
another victim for Fairmont's Affair.
So the Brutus boys are scowling as they leave the field of battle. How are you all feeling about the Brutus boys right now?
I feel awful.
I feel melancholy. Apparently I hit a melancholy.
Yeah,
So-
you failed. I can't remember. I have to look this up. Like when you fail,
I
on
was
your
just
passion
trying to
roll-
read it, Skid. Yeah, it's when you fail a passion roll, you go into a passion crisis. And as I was getting to
I think you have to roll again, right?
Yeah,
Is that what it is?
I believe so. So I remember Brian doing that. So go ahead and just roll again for the moment.
And you want to fail. You want to fail this one.
Okay, and so I want to roll like under the same one.
No, you want to roll
above.
Well, in this case, you want to roll over your passion. If you succeed at this roll, bad things will happen.
Okay. I succeeded. I got a 2 under 13.
Okay. So basically you are able to fully comprehend the failure in the face of this important passion to you. Now I believe you go into melancholy.
Oh.
Yes, that is correct. Regardless of the cause, a character suffering a passion crisis must make an unopposed roll against the passion that triggered the crisis, applying any modifiers, blah, blah, blah. On a success, melancholy.
Yeah.
Man.
And then the level of my passion determines like how long I'm a melancholy or mad. And it's on.
This is interesting, though. A character who falls into melancholy immediately gains 10 glory.
Yeah, this is new in this edition, by the way. This is 10 glory for being in a melancholy.
So you can put that in your session glory.
Oh, nice.
That there's a separate box, and you can
I
track
see
only
it.
what you're getting in this session.
Cool.
And then add it at the end.
And Skid, remind me, are we checking? We only check things if we critted them? Or failed them?
Crit or fumble.
Crit or fumble. Okay, that's it. That's the only time.
And under some circumstances, like I can say,
Oh,
I
like
can
when
tell
you told
check
them
this
during
or-
their sort of social stuff. Yeah. Okay.
Right.
I think I'm going to character motivate this by, so we may have won the battle, but we may have, started a war. And my boy Egan, he got insulted, and my boy Fairmond, he got punched, and I didn't stop it from happening. And like, there's more I could have done for my boys, and that's why I think she's melancholic. That she's just like, I could have done more.
Yeah, I think Egan is. I think that this right here was his first taste of like, big fish in a small pond getting dropped into the ocean, right? So like all of a sudden he is big and strong and successful in Salisbury in that court, right? But then he comes here, and this isn't even like a powerful court, somebody from a court, but it just goes to show you like even these like random people in Londinium, as the world gets bigger and bigger, like that dude Brutus could have kicked his ass, and he knows that. And his failure on that valorous roll, that fumble on the valorous roll, is like he knew he couldn't take that dude, and it's just like his confidence is waning a little bit, and it hurt his pride, and he's a very proud knight. So yeah, I think he's not mechanically melancholy, but he is a little bit.
So now I've got
feeling a little smaller than when he first arrived.
I've got -5 to all my skill and passion rolls, which is bad because a lot of my skills are 5.
Oh no!
Yeah.
How does it go away?
It does go away.
1d6 days, because of my passion was at a normal level, and I rolled a 3. So for 3 days.
So that's the whole tourney.
Oh,
you're going to be.
Yes, but there are ways to get out of it. So one is called a friendly cure.
One of you can talk to her.
Yeah, well, one is called a friendly cure, but it really is mechanically, it's someone who you love, have loyalty to, or who adores you. So like theoretically, it could be like Lord Robert could get her out of it in a conversation. But then an unfriendly cure First, when someone attacks the melancholic knight, they snap out of it to defend themselves.
Ooh, nice.
So they're unfriendly cures. Whereupon combat occurs until the attacker flees or dies. Yeah. Anyway,
I'm sorry, boys.
there's more to this.
I
but-
should have never let that happen. He should have never been even close enough to punch you, Fairmont. That's a failing on my part.
No,
And I'm
don't
sorry.
blame yourself. Don't blame yourself. People are always naturally attracted to me, and we just misjudged his motivation.
It's my fault. I was the one that even approached the horses. I am an idiot. Stupid. Stupid.
No.
Hold on now.
Mad Dog.
We did the whole throw thing.
We did.
You did? You finally did that move that you've been
flew through
practicing
the
for
air.
weeks.
It did, and it worked, and I'm very
It was
proud of
incredible.
that.
Sweet.
It did. That's true. So how do we cure this?
Well, for now, I
have
think
a-
we focus on our work. I think we.
I do
build
have a
our
love
tents.
for my comrades, for you 4 boys, or 3 boys.
I can try to talk to you at some point.
It's a roll against the passion. So,
Like, if I try
Yeah.
to talk to her, I roll against her passion.
You have to.
someone for whom the victim has love, loyalty, or adoration engages in an opposed role of that passion against the fixed opposition of the melancholy value.
So you got to
Which-
roll above my passion.
Okay.
So that's a 13. If you want to
All
try
right.
rolling above
Yeah,
a
so
13.
maybe, to Joe's point, we'll start setting up tents. I feel like these horses have moved.
Yeah.
And
The horses, yeah, they've led the horses away.
Yeah.
We now have
Yeah. We're setting up these
space.
tents, and I'm just whining, being
yeah,
all
and
melancholic.
Madog is like on a knee trying to pound in a stake.
and
so
we're the
it's like-
same height.
Yeah, yes.
Hand me the mallet. Give me the mallet. Thunk, thunk. You know, sometimes things don't go the way we want them to.
Smash, smash, smash.
Life is full of disappointment,
It's my dog right
but
there.
you should hold your head up high because Jesus loves you.
Thank you, Mad Dog. Thank you.
He told me 2 minutes ago.
What is your spiritual trait, Bad Dog? How high is it?
Oh, spiritual? It's not great. It's 9.
Oh, okay.
But his valorous is high. But yeah, so that's what he says.
Okay.
You want to roll it?
Yeah, so roll above a
knows?
13.
Above a 13? Who knows? Maybe you'll knock me out of this melancholy.
What if I roll a 20?
Well, now this can also be bad because
Oh, really?
I don't know if there's there's a bad result where your attempt can lead to her attacking you.
Yeah,
Oh,
I can become violent and lash out at my would-be healer.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, what the fuck are we doing? It's a one-shot. What are we gonna shy away from this shit? Let's show off the system, baby.
Yeah, she
Come
also needs to
on.
get her head back in the game. This thing's only 3
Yeah.
days long.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah.
So
No.
I rolled a 1.
Okay.
Well, normally that would be good.
That would normally be good, but I was supposed to roll above it.
Yeah. And so I think I attack you.
I feel like that's the worst thing I could have rolled.
Oh man. Yeah, that's really bad.
Mad Dog, you just don't you don't understand me. I launch at you.
Hey.
I launch at you, and I'm
wanna-
gonna roll brawling,
Okay.
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 and I fail. So, because I rolled an 11 over a 10.
Yeah, my dog just
Okay.
puts his long arm on your forehead.
Let it out.
And she's just swinging. At you.
yes, yeah.
The confrontation continues until the would-be healer suffers damage or flees.
Or until I suffer damage, because then I'll snap out of it. Because
Okay,
that's
well,
the
do you wanna-
unfriendly cure.
Do you want to try to snap her out of it, Mad Dog?
Yeah,
I deserve it at this point.
I'll try like
Bonk me.
she's doing it. Yeah, and maybe I let go so you fall into the ground and bonk your head.
Yeah.
So forward
Yeah.
momentum takes you into the ground.
That That makes sense to me.
Okay, well, you get that roll brawling.
Okay. Oh my god.
What'd you get?
I rolled a 20.
What is going on?
No.
The extremities of these rolls is insane.
So you let me go, hoping that I would just run into
And you
like
come run
the
straight
ground.
into my
And I
balls.
just-
Okay, so yes, we can call, if you want to say that your injury to your testicles would break the melancholy, that would snap you out of your melancholy, Fertiganda. We could say that.
Yeah, if I'm injuring my friend.
Shows she's done damage to me.
I've done damage
Yeah,
to
right.
you.
And that snaps her out.
so that the melancholic individual breaks off and enters their passive state once again, or until I suffer damage, in which case my affliction ends immediately. So I think I'm still melancholic. I'm still but I snapped out of my violent state. So I punched you in the balls. You say ow, and I go, sorry.
You want to give me a damage? You want to give me a damage roll?
I think it's probably just my brawling damage, which is 5.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, my stones.
That's for trying to break me out of my melancholy.
That's been trying to cheer me up.
I'm goth, after all. That's something that you just can't do. Let me feel my feelings. Ugh. And she unbraids her long glossy black hair, and she pulls it in front of her face. So she's like,
You're so goth.
super goth.
She's always being so goth,
Yeah.
which is fitting.
Yeah, she's very goth.
Mm-hmm. So you guys, you're able to set up your tents. The drama of the day has sparked quite a lot of controversy in the camp. That's everyone's talking about the fastball special and the miserable goth.
Just like high school. It's exactly what we would talk about in high school.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And the tattooed Pictish knight from the north, and the most beautiful man in the world. And so
a distinct change in tone whenever we're dealing with
But
it.
also,
So, the next day. Now, this is so per the adventure. The next day starts with a melee, like a traditional melee. So this would plays out like a battle, there's a whole battle system in the game.
Oh, right.
Which is
amazing.
really robust, which we did a little bit of with Brian Holland.
Yeah, in Under an Iron Sky. Yep.
Yeah, I'm honestly I'm not super confident about it. We could just play it out sort of like a brawl with weapons, like we did with the last thing.
Let's go for it.
Or the other thing, and this is sort of not necessarily period appropriate, but we could have a joust instead. We could have a joust de plaisance.
yes.
You want to do that?
Our Pendragon has jousts.
Yep.
Okay, that's great. Okay.
Yeah.
So you
Joust it
guys are ready. You are called to the tourney ground in the morning, and the place is abuzz with news of the first ever recreational joust to take place.
First in history.
First in history.
Debuting the brand new invention, jousting.
And your group of household knights has been chosen because as a sort of an opening act to more successful horsemen that will perform later. So do you want to choose? Why don't you choose one of your number to start off with this? Who has the best horsemanship?
I have a 10.
I have a 9.
I have a 10
Yeah.
too.
I have a 10.
You all have 10?
Well, I got a 9.
Or you have 4 now.
A 9?
Oh yeah, I have 4 right now.
You can't even be a knight.
Yeah, you have to have at least 10 to be a knight. You're a fake knight.
In horsemanship? No,
No,
it's
no,
in
just-
sword,
yes, that's
charge,
one of the
and
things you-
brawling.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, sword, charge, and brawling are the ones you need 10s in. And I got 10s in those.
I retract my statement.
Okay.
All right. I thought you needed to
I
know
think it
how
should
to
be-
care for your horse.
I think it should be Egan.
Do.
Egan, you do it. You didn't get to do anything great yesterday.
I haven't been interesting yet. Let me go.
Yes. You have your moment.
And
Yeah, Sir Egan the Swift will do it. I mean, come on. He's got a 19 dex. Let's go.
Yeah, he's swift.
He can tilt.
Yeah, you're swift, and I didn't
Bob
want
and
to do it
weave.
anyway. I didn't
Bob
even want
and
to do
weave,
it.
as they
So
say.
it's fine. I don't want to do it. So no, you're
She's
swift.
so melancholy.
No,
oh
you're
my
swift.
God.
No, it's fine.
And
It's
German,
like,
so it's just combined.
it's just totally in your
This is
name.
way
You're
worse.
swift. So whatever. I don't even want to. Randolph, do not prepare my horse, Yellow Horse.
Yellow horse.
Yeah, my charger's name is Yellow Horse, and my riding horse's name is Red Horse. I'm not creative.
It's a real mustard and ketchup situation.
Oh, I didn't think about it like that, but yeah.
So, and which of remind me, like, did any of you like have a real sort of visceral sort of reaction to what the Brutus boys did, the way they called you out?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I felt intimidated by Brutus. I'll say that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you, Egan, will take in a fervor passion of hatred for Brutus boys.
Yeah.
1d6 plus 2.
Ah, okay. Fervor, passion, Brutus boys. Yeah, because they hurt my pride, which I just hold in such high regard.
Yeah, they did.
1d6 plus 2, hate, passion. Oh, 1. So only 3. All right.
Nice.
Okay.
Not that strong of a passion.
I don't care for them.
Yeah, I don't care for them and I fear them, which is a bad combo.
Yeah. And this is the sort of passion that you would probably never want to actually invoke.
Right.
Because it's so low.
Yeah.
It's also like beneath my station, you know?
Yeah.
Quite.
To be like trying to even, trying to get vengeance on a bunch of commoners. I mean, aren't they commoners?
No, they're knights.
No, they're knights.
Oh, they are knights. Each one of them are knights. Okay, great.
Yeah,
Knight
they're knights in King Lot's household. That's these
Got it.
boys.
The Brutus boys. I love it. Okay.
Okay. So we're going to be starting with Sir Egan. So you're with all the heraldry, these pennons like snapping and
his
stuff.
hand.
Peasants, it's just like crowding the tourney grounds here in Londinium.
You see him he's rolling his shoulders, stretching his neck as Bran, the heir to a vassal knight, is buckling his hauberk on or whatever, helping pull his mail coat over top of his head and handing him his nasal helm.
Where are we? Do you think we're by you, or do you think we're in the stands watching the three of us?
Yeah, I think you're probably in the stands.
Yeah.
All right, come on.
I turn to all the spectators and I say, cheer for him, Sir Egan. And they all, a large applause comes up when I ask them to do that. It's one of the things that just happens for me all
Now
the
they
time.
refuse to look at the joust, they're just looking at you.
Yeah. No. Eyes that way.
Yes.
Eyes over there.
Shows over there.
That's
He's
really
like the
funny.
woman in the red dress from The Matrix.
Yes.
Wherever he goes, just like drawing eyes.
Okay. So, and you see that your opponent is mounting their horse on the opposite end of the, I can't remember what you call it.
The pole.
The thing.
The rail.
The lane. There's a name. I can't think of the name. But he's getting out, and you can see that horrible black bushy mustache sticking out from beneath their visor. And you can see that it is Sir Brutus of King Lot's house.
yeah.
Man.
Wait,
what
Skid,
are the
Does he
what
have
are
a
the
cool
odds?
ass? Does he have a cool ass? Like when he flips the thing down, does it look like some fucking awesome thing, or is it just
Yeah, it looks like it looks like a let's see. It's like a kraken.
Yeah.
It's like he slaps it down and these like tentacles are like coming down to like where it looking like a beard at a distance. It's like chong, and like you can see these like chrome tentacles coming down.
Oh, and Joe,
from
you've
his
got the
face.
mermaid on your shield.
Yeah. I think Freddy's like, well,
Amazing.
Kraken.
he may be a kraken,
Already.
but our boy is a mermaid.
That's right. Okay. All right, so we are going to do the joust rules here. So
my
I think
gosh.
the way we're going to do this here is we're just going to do opposed horsemanship rolls. He's going to roll against his. It looks like, Joe, that he might be a little bit more of an accomplished horseman than you are. If you want to invoke any passions or anything. But I have a table here that I can refer to.
Would it be horsemanship or would it be charge?
Actually, you're right. Yes, horsemanship will probably come into play, but yes, it would be opposed charge ratings.
Maybe on the turn. You know how they have to turn?
Oh yeah.
No, there's like there's a chance. It's basically to
stay,
not be unhorsed.
To stay
in the
horsed.
saddle. It's like that's a horsemanship.
That makes sense.
So the attack is the charge, and the ability to stay.
Is this
on
where we
your
learned
horse
that
is
Joe's
horsemanship.
charge is like a 4?
No,
Skid, do you want any help in this?
charge
where
has
is
to be
this?
10.
Where are the jousting rules?
Oh, it's in the Game Master's guide.
Yeah, I can be a second set of eyes. What page is it on?
It's on 57.
Okay, great.
And I'm looking at for players. If you want to look in your books, I'm on page 161 of the core rule book. It's just talking about melee weapons, and it's talking about charge, jousting weapons, jousting lance, and then there's a table here on 162 that says what jousting. Oh, it's available in the Boy King period. Jousting is available in the Boy King.
Jousting is.
Oh, guess what? We didn't fucking break history, nerds.
No. This jousting is available, but this is like intending to kill each other. This is for show. This is something. This would be something that would be available
You called
like
it
during
jousting,
the conquest period.
Jousting de plaisance, like
That's jousting
just
de
for
plaisance.
fun and
Unless
pleasure.
you guys want to try to kill each other,
I mean,
I don't. But who knows?
Yeah.
We might have a dirtbag on the other side here. This is scary.
Turn into that. Okay, so you're passed out. You're handed your frangible lances.
Oh,
each of the other side.
Yes. Okay, great. So, I would like to draw on a passion here. This is risky.
Yeah.
This is risky. I'm going to draw on a passion here on the charge, okay? I'm going to draw on my love of my clan because this guy was calling me out for being
that's
pictish,
right.
He did.
right?
Yeah.
And so I want to put him back in his place and do my family proud.
Yep.
I think that makes sense.
So I'm going to attempt this passion roll. Here we go.
What do you have?
Natural 1.
Yeah. Okay. Awesome.
Yes.
Let's go. Egan the Sweat.
You just rip your sleeves off so your tats are completely visible.
Yes.
that's my man.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That is very hot.
That's right.
Okay. So his tats are visible, and I get a +5 to the charge roll, right?
Yeah.
And then now you ready for me to make the charge roll?
Yeah, we both do this simultaneously.
The slow
Simultaneously and-
gallop turns into the fast.
Slow gallop. They turn toward each other. Mermaid
Lower
on the
the thing.
blue mermaid on the golden shield.
Yep.
The ore-colored tincture. He turns and the jousting spear. What is that thing called? That has a name
A
too.
lance.
Tiltleer.
Oh.
It's not a stick. It's a lance.
It's a long, blunted wooden lance. So he turns and kicks into Talon. That's the name of his
Sick.
warhorse, Talon.
Okay.
And he and the lance is still up in the air, right? It's up high, and it's slowly starting to come down as we gain speed. Did you roll already?
I did.
You jerk face. All right, here we go, Brutus, you son of a bee. Boom! Natural 2. Let's
yes.
Sweet.
Okay.
Love it.
Okay. Sir Brutus rolled a natural 20.
Yes! Oh my gosh!
Take his head off.
Huge!
That's our boy.
Okay. So that is a win. So he fumbled, so he's going to roll another d20.
Yes.
3.
So on a win, if that's a win for me, I break my lance, and he has to make a dex roll to remain seated. It says.
Okay. So now he has to make a dex roll. Okay.
So he's not dexterous.
Come on!
And he succeeds.
Okay. So he stays seated.
He stays horsed, but he hits the tilts. He hits the bar like between your two lanes.
Oh, okay.
And his lance breaks, and your lance did not break, right?
On a hit, my lance breaks. It says hit and break lance on a win.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
So I toss the lance, and then I reach to Bran, who should have another lance ready.
And since this is the inaugural joust ever, people are like, he broke his lance, and then they're like, is that good?
What?
Is that,
What do we do?
What is that?
What does that mean?
Is that good or bad or what?
I think it's good. I think it's good.
I think that weapon sucks.
I think it's like, so if you break your lance on your opponent, it's like that's like points.
Mm-hmm.
But he broke his lance on the tilt.
Right.
So it's like, yeah, I really wish I'd studied.
You're doing great. You're doing great. It's the flavor that matters.
This is awesome.
It is. Okay, so now you make a squire roll to see if your squire can come up and get you your lance in time.
Ooh.
I make a squire. Oh, that's great. I love that. Okay, so I'm looking at this now. If I hit, I get a point for breaking my lance.
Right, okay.
So it's 0 points if my lance doesn't break, but it can be used as a tiebreaker in points if we're tied. How many times we hit each other.
Okay.
If you hit the tilt, it's -2 points.
Oh, okay. That's what it is. Okay.
Yeah, so he's like in the hole because he hit the tilt. So I hit him, broke my lance, and I would get another 3 points if he was unhorsed, but he wasn't. So I'm at 1 point. He's at -2.
Yeah, baby.
Love it.
Let's go.
Let's go.
All right, now I do the squire roll to see if Bran gets the joust up in time.
Come on, Bran.
Natural 6, we got it.
Yeah.
Okay. So he failed his squire roll, so he is still fumbling with his lance as
light
you
him
charge.
Oh my God.
So he gets a penalty to this as you're charging across. He gets a late
amazing.
start.
All right,
Get him.
so
Get him.
my passion is no longer in effect. That was for 1 charge.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Here we go. Next
The
charge.
dog's nervously eating a sausage in his hands.
Yeah, I succeeded again. Natural 7.
Okay.
It's a regular success.
Fredegonda is just like, ah! Egon!
This should snap you out of your melancholy, to be honest.
And he failed.
Oh my God.
He failed his roll, so he has got to make another dex check.
No dex check. Come on, fail it.
And he made it.
Damn it.
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
He's getting humiliated, though, regardless.
But that's a second lance that you've broken.
That's a second lance I've broken, so that's 2 points.
Okay.
He's still at -2.
Yep. Is there like
Amazing.
a mercy roll, like if you're like 5 ahead or something?
I haven't gotten that far
You could
yet,
just
but
you could just make it up, Skid. What do you want to do? You want to give
We'll
him
call once you're 5. Anyone, it's like leading by 5. It's like tennis or whatever.
Yeah.
If you're like leading by 5, you win. So this is match point. This is potentially match point.
potentially match point.
Okay. So now he has to make another squire roll, and
I made my squire roll. I succeeded with a 16 because my squire is a 17 and is a beast.
Okay. So he gets a -5 to his roll on this time as he's again like fumbling. He like smacks his squire over the back of the head for his indolence.
Break
He charges at you.
You could totally picture it. Oh my God! I succeed again with a 9. A 9.
And he succeeded even with the -5.
Even with the -5. Okay.
Okay, so both of your lances break. So now you're at 3 and he's at -1.
Correct. I'm at 3. He's at -1, but we both make dex rolls.
Okay, we both make dex rolls.
Both make dex rolls, and I have a 19 dex. Remember?
Right. That's right.
Only on a natural 20 will I fail, and I succeeded.
And he failed.
Oh!
Yeah.
So he hits
He goes
me
flying from the saddle backwards into the mud.
He takes 1d6 falling damage, and I get 3 points, which puts me at 6 to -1. Let's go.
Amazing.
Okay.
That's our boy.
That was so much fun.
Cheer
I
for
can't
him.
believe I'm losing my mind.
Cheer for him now.
Yes. Isn't he wonderful?
Oh, it's
Okay,
amazing.
yeah.
So, and as everyone's cheering you, Sir Egan. Everyone, all of you make another awareness roll.
Okay. Yeah, natural 20.
Succeed. I succeed.
Okay.
Oh,
I
no.
succeed.
Wait, I'm
8.
melancholy, and I have a 0. So
Oh,
no.
yeah.
Okay.
I got an 8 under 9. I succeeded.
Okay.
I failed.
Okay, so Sir...
there was a shield that I could see my reflection in, and it just stopped me.
Took all your attention?
Yeah.
Perfectly understandable.
Theseus!
So, Sir Egan, you alone, in the midst of this like sudden like wave of adulation coming from the stands at this historical first joust de plaisance, and everyone screaming your name, and the curses of Brutus as he like storms away to beat the crap out of his squire. You hear, the stone! He drew the sword from the stone!
What?
And you see Sir Robert, he saw it too, Lord Robert, and he like leaps from the stands and he starts like charging towards St. Paul's Cathedral. No, you're the only other person that knows that heard this.
Okay, I'm gonna I'm gonna toss the lance to the ground. I know that this could be a crazy situation, so I'm gonna ride Talon up to like the edge of the audience chamber, and I'm gonna call to Sir Fairman. I'm gonna say, Sir Fairman,
yes,
come to me.
I run down
and he
there.
calls him to come down. You know, I'm sure the stairs or the stands aren't that huge.
Yeah.
Should we go?
We've all been to the
As
Renaissance
he comes
Fair.
down, I'm just going to say to Fairman, I'm just going to say, St. Paul's Cathedral, now, with all haste, bring both of the others.
It shall be done.
I'm going to ride away and meet them there.
Okay. So you're soon catch up to the group of you.
Yeah, we're all
catch up
huffing
to
and puffing.
Count Robert.
Still got my sausage.
and you can see and
Sausage
there's
and
this
peppers.
since you got the early jump, you are able to get into the front of this group of people, like pushing in.
Oh my
to see the
gosh.
sword. And you see this large crowd, and they're like pushing in behind you. This young man is the main focus. He stands near the stone, the sword stuck in it as always. Next to him stands an older knight. Everybody give me a recognize check.
No.
Got it.
Fail.
Got it.
Okay. Those of you who got it, no one crit, right?
No, natural 1.
Okay.
But
So you said this is a knight from Cambria. This is someone like from Wales. It's a knight from Wales. And Count Robert, he like pushes his way through with you at the lead.
Yeah. Come through, Robert.
And King Lot like pushes his way through the crowd, like towards the stone. And he pushes this young man out of the way, like almost knocking him down to the ground. And he grabs the sword again. He goes, "Roar!" Like he pulls with this mighty effort, and his grip slips, and he like stumbles backwards. And one of the commoners in the crowd said, "Let the boy try." And this is like, "Yeah, let the boy try. Let the boy try." And you can see again, like out of the crowd, sort of in the recesses of the cathedral steps, this bearded, robed figure.
Yes.
The staff. Some of you may recognize this as Merlin the Archdruid. Accompanying him is Archbishop Dubricus, the primate of all Britain, sort of the precursor to the Archbishop of Canterbury. And Merlin comes up, he like steadies the boy, and he gives him a friendly nod. The young man puts his hand to the hilt, and he pulls the sword out without difficulty. Another lord shouts out, "Put it back in!" And he does. And this lord like pushes through, and he grabs the sword himself, tries to pull it, and will not budge. The young man again pulls it out like it was nothing.
What?
And the commoners begin to cheer as he flourishes the sword overhead. "The king! We have a king!" "It's a trick!" shouts King Lot. No, the boy has pulled the sword," says the Cambrian knight. "Arthur is king!" And he draws his sword and hands it hilt first to Arthur. "Take my sword to serve you. You are the king." What do you guys do?
I'm gonna elbow nudge Lord Robert and be like,
Yeah.
Robert, I think this is a really good idea. Pledge your fealty to him soon and early, and we will have favor in the new king's court.
I'm gonna real quick roll. I'm gonna roll spiritual. I think, because I thought that this was like a parlor trick, that it was lodged in the stone, and the way that he put it back in, and then someone couldn't pull it out, was like.
I mean, that's what King Lot is saying. Like he's saying exactly that.
Yeah.
Yeah, or you're
and I
suspicious or
succeed
trusting.
with a 2.
Okay.
And I have an 11 spiritual, so I was right on the line there. So I succeed, and so he does believe there's something divine happening here, or something he can't understand, and he's intending, I'll tell you, he's intending to step out and make sure that, Lot doesn't do anything stupid. Like he's going to walk out with his hand on his hilt, but not drawn yet, and say, like, keep your distance from the boy, or something like that.
Okay. The rest of you, what do you do?
Spiritual roll is not necessary for me. I kneel down and pull out my sword as well.
Okay. Madog?
Yeah, is it bad if we do it before our Lord does it? Like I'm with Pendragon. I'm like, yes, my Lord,
Pledge to him.
Okay. Yeah, and Count Robert, he does, he steps forward, and you're not sure how he's going to react. He has his hand on his hilt, but he pulls out his sword and he lays it in his hands, hilt first, and he kneels.
I'll do the exact same thing.
We kneel next to him.
Yeah, with him.
Okay, if he walks past me and kneels, then I'll kneel as well.
Okay. And, and then King Lot starts shouting, saying, "Look! This is Merlin's trickery! More of Merlin's trickery!" And you can see another regal figure, King Leodegrance of Cameliard. He steps forward and he says, "Hail, King Arthur!" Lot says, "He's not my king. I won't serve a mere squire." And he storms off with his coterie. But the rest of the crowd pays it little mind as they all grow more jubilant. "We have a king! Hail, King Arthur!
Hail, King Arthur!
And that is the beginning of the Boy King.
Yeah.
Oh, that was great.
That was cool.
I love this
got
so much.
goosebumps.
I did too.
It's so great. I just love this group. The thought of this group passing through this incredibly epic story gives me goosebumps. So thank you guys so much.
Thanks, kid. Nailed it.
Joe, Mary Lou, Rob Kerkovich, Jason Charles Miller. Thank you so much. Joe, final business?
Yeah, thank you, buddy. That was awesome.
That was so sweet.
This is this is only the beginning of this campaign. This is how big is it, Skid, roughly?
Massive. It spans literal decades.
Oh my God. So as characters,
King Arthur, most people don't know that he ends up in the lore, he conquers Rome.
Wow.
So it goes through all of that. It's his entire, all of it. It's really incredible. So
and you're by the design of the campaign, you're playing knights of the House of Salisbury as it starts that pledge their
and
fealty,
beyond, generations.
Pledge their loyalty to this boy king as he draws the sword. But then that's only the beginning, right?
Yeah.
It's then it all unfolds. Oh, that is so cool. So the Boy King is in pre-release at Gen Con right now at the Chaosium booth. You can check it out there.
They've got the special edition wedged into an anvil right on the show floor. To see if you can pull it out.
Trying to pull it out.
Whoever can pull out the special
gets it for free.
It is available at booth 511 if you are at Gen Con. You can check it out there. And then also you could just swing by ICC 138, which is the private Chaosium room where they're running games all weekend long and doing lots of fun stuff. If you're not going to Gen Con, go to chaosium.com when the book goes into wide release. You can get it there, and you can get 15% off if you use code PENCANON3 at checkout. And that code is not just for the Boy King. That's for every Pendragon book. So if you're I can tell you this. If you want to get into something like this right now with your gaming group and try it out, something literally almost exactly like what we just did, get the starter set. You can get the Pendragon starter set. It comes with beautiful pre-gens. To this day, they are the most beautiful character sheets I've ever seen. They're like a quad fold. They open like a book, and they're filled with so much detail of your family's history, your background, what your motivations are, all that kind of stuff. And then you are put into a situation very much like this, where the Boy King starts. So you are in Londinium at this time, and there's, the King Lot's around, and it's just really interesting.
It plays out a little bit differently, but yeah.
They change it so that it's different. Like there's no spoilers because things change a little bit, but you can check out that starter set and get 15% off by using code PenCannon3 at checkout. So thank you to Chaosium for supporting us during Gen Con. This really helps us, run the business. And thank you to you guys for using that code over at Chaosium, because it helps Chaosium and helps us play more Pendragon. So let's do it. Let's try to get these characters back together someday. And continue the Boy King adventure. We've only scraped the surface.
I love the Boy King.
Yeah. We've only scraped the surface of the
We got to get him up to at least Man King.
Sir Fairman.
Right.
I know.
Teen King.
Yeah.
That's what he used to call Timothy Chalamet.
Teen King. Thanks, everybody. Enjoy Gen Con. We'll see you again soon.
Bye.